Hey everybody, welcome back to Area 51. We are going to do a Lego haul today. There's been a lot of Lego that's come my way in the last little while, and every year about this time my Walmart, my local Walmart, which is known as an urban Walmart, one of the first ones ever built, and you're saying to yourself, well, what's the difference between your Walmart and my Walmart? Well, this is not a superstore, and it's not a regular size Walmart. It's about a third of the size, I should say third, maybe third, or maybe 2/3 the size of a regular store. And being an urban Walmart, what this is the ordering and everything is on the trends of the market that people are buying the product at the time. So my town or city is under 10,000, but we're still a city. And I'm under 10,000. But the surrounding area around us is a lot of smaller towns and stuff, and the buying potential here is about 44,000, 45,000 people. So the Walmart group, it's nice to know that the granddaughter lives 50 miles away, and her husband, who owns the Spurs and stuff, San Antonio Spurs, they live about 50 miles away on a thing called Douglas Lake Ranch. So she had a Walmart put in here, but it was designed as an urban one. And what that means is this store is restocked as to what the buying trends of the local area and the surrounding area are about. So one thing you don't find here are Legends figures. There's just none. They don't sell here, so they don't stock them. So only items that get bought are restocked here. Items that they bring in and try and sell that don't sell, they put on sale prices, they blow them out, they never order them again. So that's what this urban Walmart is, based on the market trends. Now, one thing in this area, and maybe it's because it's winter and we get cool here, we get a lot of Lego here, and through Christmas and stuff, a lot of Lego. But what happens in February and March is the Lego sales start, and when the Lego sales start, they slash anywhere from 75 to 80% off, and you can pick up some very expensive sets for next to nothing. So I picked up quite a bit of Lego, so I figured I better just do a Lego haul and show you what I got. So let's start off with the very smallest thing, of course, is the Polybag 30386, and it's Podamarian. I can never say his name. Is it Damaron or Damarian? His X-Wing fighter. And of course, these polybags, I never build them. I just pick up the polybags because they're kind of nice to have. There you go, polybag. What can I tell you? Staying on the Star Wars theme, I told you about these in my live show, and these are the minifigs that you can pick up. Now, there's 3 different sets. This is 75225. This is the Elite Praetorian Guard. I can never say it. Praetorian Guard. These are not as sought after, so I got 2 sets of those, and I've already opened a set, so I actually have 3 sets of those. So these Lego figures, you pay, I think up here in Canada we're paying $19.99 with taxes, about 21 bucks, but you can sell these figures for about $5 to $10 a piece, so they're about 40 bucks, somewhere around there, if you want to break these up. I'm going to leave these ones boxed, so that the Praetorian Guard is a nice one to get. But the one that everybody's after is the Mandalorian set, which is set 75267, the Mandalorian Battle Pack. There they are. You get 4 Mandos, and because of the TV series and everything, this one has become extremely hot. Even if you are not a Lego buyer, if this is in your community and you see it, pick them up, because these figures are going upwards of almost 30 bucks a piece. So there's about $120 worth of figures here. I mean, that's if somebody wants to pay that, but these are going to be hard to find in the future, and you'll be able to write your own market on these at some point in time. So I've picked up 3 sets of these, opened 1 set, and 2 will be sealed, and I will leave those here, and just really nice sets to have. And the other set that's sought after is the 75266 Sith Trooper Battle Pack, and that's these guys in red. They did show up in the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet, but my sources tell me these guys appeared for about 13 seconds, if that. So, but the battle packs, again, if you can get these, go ahead and grab them, because you can sell the figures or sell the whole thing unsealed. You'll definitely make your money back. I'm not going to tell you you're going to be a millionaire, but you'll definitely make your money back, and that's not a problem. So we'll put these guys over here. Speaking of Star Wars, this set I had been looking at for quite some time. This is 75261 Clone Scout Walker 20th Anniversary Edition, and there it is there. And this is the Clone Scout Walker. I had been looking at this, but it was a little pricey for what, I mean, you know, I wanted a 40th anniversary figure, and this one you get Darth Vader, which is right there, and you get a little stand for him. But you also get the Walker, you get a Spider Droid, and you get 3 figures with this. You get the Wookiee, the Kashyyyk Trooper, and the Battle Droid. So you get 3 figures, plus the Darth Vader, which is 4, and it just looks cool. Now this was around $59, somewhere around there, but they had this on sale, I think, for $19. So I'm not going to pass it up when it's on sale for 19 bucks. I'm going to grab that up. So I eventually will build this, but I really got it for the 40th anniversary figure, or the 20th anniversary figure. I definitely got it for that. Can't pass that up. Then this is interesting. This is set 70823. It's Emmett's Thricycle, 174 pieces. And you guys have probably seen that. I did not see the Lego movie. I never really cared for this deal, but they've got it on sale for $9. So I picked up, I think, 3 of them. Basically for parts or whatever. I don't think this will ever be a big mover or anything like that. But for $9, how can you go wrong? And they've got a lot of them up there. So I would expect to see these even drop more. And I'll probably pick up a couple more just to have them around. Again, you do get a figure, and I think the figure that you get is Emmett, I think. Yes, it is. It's Emmett. But $9, how can you say no to $9? Of course you're going to say yes to $9. The one set that I thought was really cool was this one, Mr. Freeze Bat Cycle Battle 76118, 200 pieces. In this one, you get a little bat cycle that breaks into 2. Robin is one, Batman is in the other, and there's a Mr. Freeze with his own little vehicle here, and here he is on the back. This was, I think, about a $45 set. They had dropped this one down to $16, and anytime I can get a Lego set that has Batman on it, I'm going to grab it up. So nice set. I will eventually build this, put it with the Batmobile. But what's really neat is you get a Robin, a Batman, and Mr. Freeze, of course, as the minifigures. And whether you're a Lego guy or not, one of the most important things in a lot of these sets are the minifigures. Some of these are starting to command very, very big prices for these minifigures because they make them and then they don't make them anymore. So they're kind of like one of a kind. So we'll put that one right there. I had to get the Batman. Anytime I see Batman, I try and grab it up. And speaking in the superhero theme, I had my eye on this one for quite a while. This is 76104, the Hulkbuster Smash Up. Let's move that over here. This one, I wanted it for the Hulkbuster. I really like mechs, as you can tell, and this one was around $60, and it was on sale for $19. So not going to pass that up, but I really wanted the Hulkbuster. And this, of course, is from the Infinity War, where Bruce Banner had to be inside the Hulkbuster because he had performance issues and couldn't become the Hulk. And you do get a little banner. I think you get a banner. Let's see, you get Bruce Banner, you get the Falcon, you get Proxima Midnight, and Outrider. And, of course, Bruce Banner is in the... it actually shows him leaping out of the Hulkbuster right there. So you get some pretty cool minifigures. You get the Falcon and whatnot. And but I really wanted it basically for the Hulkbuster, the droid look. I just love that look. I think it's just amazing. Then there's another store that I picked this one up. I don't think this actually has a set number. And this is by a company called Banbao. And before anybody gets off their nut about this kind of stuff, this is Lego, but it's not Lego. It is a different company that makes Lego from China. Now, here in Canada, in order for this to be sold in a store, this has to have a proper licensing agreement. You cannot sell bootleg items here in Canada. It's taken off the shelves. That's one of the rules we have here. Now, this company is called Banbao, but it is a States company. It is owned by a Chinese group, but everything is packaged and made in the States. It is actually made in Sparta, Michigan. And I saw this and I thought I'd pick it up. I like these two deck bus things. I think it looks really cool. And this was $19, so I'm not going to pass it up. The little figures almost look like little Dorbs. They're not Lego figures. They look like Dorbs. But I just wanted a big bus, a double-decker bus, and this one, for 19 bucks, I'll grab it up. And like I say, in order for it to be sold here in our country, this has to pass a licensing agreement. If it's not licensed, it can't be sold here. So there are no knockoffs or bootlegs that come through here. I mean, sure, you can still get bootlegs over here, but you get them at shows and stuff. You can't buy them from a big box store. Now, it's a short video, and I want to keep it that way, but I just had quite a bit of new Lego stuff that I wanted to show you, and I just didn't know if I wanted to do it on my Sunday morning toy show. I kind of figured, you know what, let's just get it out here and do a Lego show. Some of these kits I'm going to be building right away. Some of these kits, like the battle packs, I won't be building at all. I'll be just putting them away. I'm going to build this bus. I will definitely be building the Hulkbuster and probably the Bat Cycle and the Mr. Freeze Cycle. I definitely at some point will build this, but I want to be doing this on a Star Wars diorama. I have quite a few things Lego for Star Wars. I have the Y-Wing bomber, I have the Kylo Ren fighter, I have the Mandalorian Walker, and I do have another couple of Star Wars sets. I kind of want to do a Star Wars dio like I'm doing with the Harry Potter one, so I will definitely get to that. This one I probably will not build. I just got it because it was $9. Never was on my radar, but for $9, how can you go wrong? So that is it for Lego on this trip. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, if you are into Lego at all. I enjoy Lego. I'm not a fanatic. Well, I'm getting quite a bit of it, but I only buy it when it's on sale, to be 100% honest with you. And I find it very relaxing. I'm a model builder from years ago, so this is enjoyable, snapping them together and watch the thing get built. So I am enjoying Lego, I have to be honest. It's very relaxing. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you're into Lego. Let me know what you are looking for sets. And yeah, that's about it. Area 51, home of the superheroes and Lego and everything else. Saying thank you for tuning in. Drop me a line, make a comment, and we will catch you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.